There's 3 questions I ask myself at the end of every day that have had a significant impact on not only transforming my body, but my life. They come from Lanny Bastian's book, With Winning in Mind, and question number 1 is, what did you do well? I think it's incredibly important to end your day celebrating every mini victory you possibly can. It can be something as simple as, I got a great night's sleep, yay me. Maybe during one of the meals you were eating, you really took your time chewing your food slowly, like really savoring every bite and recognizing when you were satisfied and just pushing that plate away. Maybe during your weight training session, you walked into the gym feeling tired and you knew that what would be in your best interest would be to go a little bit lighter with some exercises, do higher repetitions, and maybe even substituting out an exercise like hack squats for split squats instead. That would leave you not feeling beat down, but walking out of the gym feeling empowered, confident, and proud. Maybe when you're having a conversation with a loved one, you gave them your full undivided attention and you left that conversation feeling a deep, meaningful connection. Question number 2 is, what did I learn? Maybe it was the end of the day, you're sitting down watching TV, not hungry, but you were bored, and go rummaging through the cupboards and grab a bag of chips thinking, oh, I'll just have a few handfuls. Next thing you know, you ate the whole bag. What did you learn from that experience? Maybe you just learned that you were bored and maybe you should come up with something else to do instead of trying to satisfy that boredom with food. Or maybe you can just not have chips in the house. So up to you to kind of find out, what did you learn from that experience? Maybe you were supposed to do stretching at the end of the evening, but you're feeling tired at the end of the day. You're like, yeah, just brush it off. I'm just gonna sit on the couch here and watch TV instead. Well, maybe you'll learn from that experience is that you should get a better night's sleep, or that you are better off. Just, you know you're tired, get down on the floor, do some stretching. It's not gonna take a lot of energy to do that. It's actually gonna help relax you, calm you, and allow you to get a better night's sleep. Maybe a colleague or a loved one, you found them judging you and you snapped back at them. Like, what did you learn from that experience? Maybe you learned that you need to internalize, interpret, respond, and react in a way that's going to serve you best. You learned that snapping back at someone doesn't solve the issue. It just makes it worse. It amplifies it. Question number 3 is, what can I do better? So maybe you can get a better night's sleep. Maybe you can do a better job of winding down at the end of the day, making sure you prioritize that wind down routine, which includes stretching down on the floor. And getting a better night's sleep will allow you to get that better workout and have more energy for the workout, so you can actually stick to the plan and not necessarily have to call an audible. Maybe you can learn to, what you can do better is, like, the next time you're feeling judged, just sit back and think to yourself, you know what? They're entitled to their opinion. It may not sit well with me, but just because they have their opinion of me, no matter what it is they're judging me on, maybe I posted a photo online and someone's judging my physique and I snap back at them for having an opinion on me. Like, they're entitled to saying I'm too lean or too fat or too muscular or not muscular enough. People are gonna judge you all the time. You can't control what people do, say, or think. You can only control how you internalize, interpret, react, and respond in those situations. So how can you handle those situations better the next time you're faced with it? How can you handle the temptation better at the end of the evening? How can you handle your boredom better? What can you do better the next day? And that's really, life is about growth. So when you're going through your day, at the end of the day, reflecting on these questions here, you're celebrating your victories and you're setting the stage for improvement. Simple little things that you can do to become a little bit better each day. That's really what this life is all about. Those questions have had, like I said, a significant impact on transforming my body, transforming my life, not only do I do them at the end of the day, but I think it's really important when you do slip up or fall off the wagon, you have an experience where you wish you did better, there's still always an opportunity to celebrate from that something from that experience. There's always something to learn from that experience. And there's always ways that you can think about, how can I do better the next time? If you do those things, it's like Nelson Mandela said, you're winning or you're learning. That's really what it's all about, which makes it a win-win. If you're learning something from the experience, you just won. So you're always winning in each situation.